Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a tutorial live from the YouTube headquarters in London of this very soft, natural, glittery makeup tutorial which is perfect for spring. So if you're interested to see how to recreate it, then just keep watching the video. So the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyelids using the Inglot eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna apply it from the base of the lashes up to my brow bone to make sure my eyeshadows last the entire day. Then to add some depth and warmth to the eyelids, I'm going to use my matte bronzer from MAC, and using the Sigma E40 brush, I'm just going to very lightly feather it into the crease. After that, I'm going to use this Timeless Taupe eyeshadow from Coastal Scents and a smaller brush, which is actually the Dual Fiber Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to focus the color right on the other corner of the crease, and then slowly with whatever is left on the brush, just drag it into the hollows of the eyelids. After that, I'm going to move on to the lighter color, and this is light apricot color from Coastal Scents as well. And using the Sigma, I think this is the E25 brush, I'm going to apply it onto the eyelid, kind of clean up that crease area, and then with whatever is left of the brush again, I'm just going to blend outside of the edges. Next, it's time for the glitter, and I'm first going to use a small brush and the Duo Clear Lash Adhesive to apply it onto the eyelids so that the glitter has something to stick to. For my glitter today, I'm using the clear colored glitter from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to use my fingers to dab it onto the eyelids so we get that really nice soft glistening effect. But if you want it to be more dramatic, feel free to use any other more dramatic colored glitter or even more intense eyeshadows. After that, I'm going to perfect the skin tone using the Derma Blend foundation from Vichy in the shade Opal. And this is the MAC 138 stippling brush, and I'm just gently going to airbrush my skin using very short, small motions to make sure that I'm recreating the skin-like texture and just making sure it looks as natural but also as flawless as possible. To highlight the center of my face and also underneath the eyes, I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in the lightest shade. So I'm just going to apply it anywhere where I want to bring more light to the face. And then I'm going to go back to the foundation brush and blend everything out. To make the face look even more flawless and also make the makeup last the entire day, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NC15, which is the lightest shade again. And using the same foundation brush I was using before, I'm just very lightly going to dust the powder all over the foundation to make sure it's nice and long lasting. Then to give some color to my face, I'm going back to the bronzer I used in the hollows of the eyes, and using the MAC 188 super soft face brush, I'm just gonna apply it kind of on the sides of my face, also on the temples and jawline to add some glow. After that, I'm also going to contour the cheekbones a little bit using the Illamasqua Heroine eyeshadow. And I'm going to use a smaller crease brush from Royal and Lagnical to apply it into the hollows of the cheeks. And also, I'm slightly going to bring it into the temples, but not really that much. Next, it's time to bring some color back to the apples of the cheeks, and I'm using this Coastal Scents blush in the shade Fresh, and I'm using the angled blush brush from Sigma Beauty to apply it first on the apples of the cheeks, and then with a clean brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend it up to the temples. Next, it's time to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Linear Intense Liquid Liner in Carbon Black, which has been my holy grail for I don't even know how many years. So I'm just going to use this super fine brush to actually apply a really kind of fierce cat eye on the outer corners and also drag it into the inner ones. And this eyeliner is super easy to work with. If you're not a pro with liquid liner, definitely check out this one because it is amazing. Then I'm gonna use my highlighter, which is the Inglot eyeshadow in 453, and using the Coastal Scents crease brush, I'm gonna apply it into the inner corners. And this shade is such a beautiful highlighting shade. You can use it on the tops of the cheekbones and also in the inner corners, on the eyebrows, wherever you want, because it doesn't have like chunky glitter in it. It's just the perfect kind of shiny color. Then it's time for the eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil in the shade number 2 or 3, I'm not really sure. It's the dark brown shade, and I'm just going to slightly extend the eyebrows, but mostly just fill in my natural shape. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna brush everything into place using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper gel for the eyebrows in the shade Dark Brunette. And I'm just gonna make sure all of the hairs are right in place where I want them, and this really does make them stay like that the entire day, so I really like this product as well. Next, it's time for mascara. After I curl my lashes with the Tarte Lash Curlers, I'm going to use the Envision Coastal Scents Mascara in black. I promise you I'm not sponsored by Coastal Scents. I just got a lot of their stuff lately and I wanted to use them in a tutorial because they're awesome. And this is the volume edition of the mascara. They also have a lengthening one, but honestly I just prefer the volumizing one because it seriously bumps up the lashes. Finally, to wrap everything up, I'm going to use this H&H liquid lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit, which is an incredible matte kind of nude pink color. It goes on so smoothly and the applicator is perfect to kind of draw the line on the lips as well. So I'm just using it to apply it all over my lips, and this thing will not budge. I promise. You can eat, you can drink, you can do whatever you want, and your lipstick is gonna stay in place. So I'm seriously in love with this color as well because it's the perfect kind of nude. So after that, you're done with the entire look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that way you will not miss any of my new videos, and I do upload a lot, and I promise you I will be uploading even more, and we have some exciting stuff coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you. Bye.